Good evening, and here we are, almost our second video of this week. Why am I here? Something is sitting heavy on my head. In my being. I am always of opinion that, we should not be saying things which we don't mean. Mean in the sense, there are few negative things we should not be instilling in the universe. And I think around 7:30 or somewhere around 8 something happened unconsciously in the sense usually I don't uh, end up giving a loose remark, but we were talking about something to do with some US education and all, and I happened to quip with something very kind of, impulsive. I didn't like it coming in from me. And instead of going to depression, I was just thinking, why can't I simply meditate on the fact? Why can't I simply come clear in my conscience what I meant by that? So I have been very, very kind of thoughtful. And there was no way that I could not talk it out. Either I would have to jot it out, I would have to rethink, think. But I'm glad, there are few things I can really figure out, put a finger at it, which I don't like about myself. There are a lot of things in the sense, there are many things actually. It's not that I have started hating myself all of a sudden, and it's not that I am not proud of myself, and it's not that I don't own up my mistakes or my weaknesses. It's just that I know them. And I hope one day I will transform. I'm not telling that I will improve, or I'm not telling I will eradicate those bad things in me. No, that's not happening. Time would be the best healer, perhaps. There would be a state of mind that would take over. Something from me will emerge. The buck will stop at me and me only. So suddenly, when I was going through this, and a small doubt entered into my mind, why did you say that? And I started like going into realms of unhappiness. And you know what? Whenever I'm very upset, whenever I'm very unsettled, you will find me more and more chirping, more and more talking, more and more socializing. When I'm very, very certain about myself, when I'm very, very sure about myself, I just prefer my silences. I just prefer my quiet little world of just me there. So it is important for me to not mess up with my space there, which I create. So I was going through all that, and then suddenly I started for home. And I had this very eureka moments. I had this very beautiful moments thinking that there have been super people whom I come across every day. There have been very, very legendary people I have seen and I will see in my life. And then I was all love and affection for Vishen Lakhiani. You know what? I was very uncertain. I was about to go in kind of quietness. And then suddenly I remembered him. I remembered him, the handsome, handsome guy, founder of Mind Valley. And I remembered, I think I was watching him today itself when he said, bend the reality. And that immediately brought a smile on my face. That immediately brought me back to myself. I think that's the power of communities also. So I suddenly had an urge to go and sign up. And I might, who knows. So yeah, few days teach you a lesson. Few days make you more understanding of yourself. Few days show you that Subhita Jetli, you are still not there. But don't you be scared of anything. I will stand by you. And who is this I? I is a person himself or herself. Transformation or things like that, they are not a joke. They are very creative processes, they are very, very full of fun and full of happening things, you know. They are not at all sad, they are not at all without life. You have to sometimes have courage to smile at yourself and say, it's okay. It's okay, it happens. And it can happen again, but don't be scared. I will be there for you. Much love. Bye.